Okay, this is clearly fake. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So we're doing a little bit of a different video today. I saw a few of these. I think I saw Andre Swilly do it. I think I saw this other YouTuber do it. I don't know their channel name, so it'll be on the screen. I'll also link them below because these were definitely inspired by them and I wanted to take part in it. So as you can see by the title, we are going to be rating TikTokers that I've met. But yes, if you are new, do not forget to subscribe and like this video if you guys want more videos like this. All my Wattpad subscribers, I'll have a new Wattpad video out hopefully next week. I'm trying to make sure I have everything that I need for it. Yes, let's go ahead and get started with this video, and yeah. Honestly, where's my fucking YouTube plaque? Because I'm such a great fucking YouTuber. Today's weekly shout out goes to Princess Pink 152. I think that's the username. Thank you so much for this comment. It was really freaking sweet. Thank you for liking me reading very bad fan fictions, and I will be having a part 3 soon. Thank you. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it, and continue on with the rest of the video. I have an entire Google Docs form on my laptop, which is what I'm looking at. We're just gonna go through people by people. This is apparently 53 pages. I haven't met that many TikTokers, if I'm being completely honest with you. Also, if my lip looked like that, it's because it's swollen. If you hear noise, the window's open. That's what that noise is. There's dogs and cars driving past and this neighbor, so I just thought I'd let you know before you're like, what the hell is on the background? That's what that is. First person we are going to be rating is Gio Roman, Giovanni, Flamin' Gios, whatever you want to call him. I first discovered him in 2016. This wasn't my first social media event. This was actually my second social media event. I went to Palm's Spring Tour. It was part of my story. Spring Tour, it had Julian, Giovanni, Gio, and Mario. And Gio was the very first person I met. Oh wait, that looks cool. That looks kind of cool, so we'll just leave it, I guess. The first time that I met him, I don't really remember everything that I said or that he said, so it was, I don't know, I feel like it was a little awkward because he was the first person I ever, this was the first meet and greet I ever went to, so I really didn't have any expectations. But honestly, he was really nice. The only significant thing that I do remember him saying is I was standing in line about to walk up to him and he was like, damn, you're cute. Obviously I was 13 at the time, and I think he was 16, 17. Was I 13 in 2016? I don't remember. I don't feel like doing the math. I'm gonna give him a solid 8 out of 10 because he was really nice. I don't think I've ever had a rude experience with Giovanni, so I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10 for the first time that I met him. Second time that I met him was in 2017, and this was for the PalmsCon event. Part of my story had multiple tours. He wasn't on the summer tour because he got kicked off. I don't know what he did. I totally forgot what he did, but he got kicked off. So I didn't get to meet him then, but I met him on the tour after that, which was PalmsCon, which was part of my story convention. And honestly, I love this experience. He was honestly the most talkative person that I met on this tour. He asked for my name, he asked how I was. I have a video and everything. Also, I did vlog the PalmsCon tour, so if you guys want to watch it, I went with Talia. I'll link it in the I button. It'll be linked below. I give him a good 10 out of 10 for my second time meeting him because he was so sweet. He asked for my name, gave me the best hugs. Is it squeeze or squeeze? He squeezed me so tight. I don't know the exact word for it, but he was so sweet, and so I'll give him a good 10 out of 10. Next, we have Giovanni Jara. The first time I met him was also in 2016 for part of my story Spring Tour. He was really nice. Like I said, I don't remember anything that was said. This was a long time ago. I'm gonna give Giovanni a good, I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10 too because it was really nice. The first time I met him, he was really nice. Second time I met Giovanni was part of my story summer tour. This was the tour that I gave all of them letters. I highly doubt any of them read it, which thank the Lord, because I don't even remember what the fuck I wrote. But I'm gonna give him a good 9 out of 10 for this one. He didn't really talk to me that much. At this time, the twins were having, their blue flannel and the red flannel, and obviously I was wearing a red flannel. So he was like, hey, I love your flannel. He said something like that. And obviously, at the time, me being 13, I was like, oh my God, the person I follow just said they love my flannel. What I do? How fucking stupid can I get? He said that to me in 2017, not 2016. He said that to me at PalmsCon. I'm stupid, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a good 9 out of 10 just because this time he didn't really say anything. Third time I met Giovanni, which is also the last time I met him, was in 2017 for PalmsCon. I'm gonna give him a good 9 out of 10 again because again, he was really sweet, but also he didn't really say anything to me. Not that I remember, we didn't really have a conversation. It was I love you, how are you? Did you enjoy the show? And things like that. But like I said, he was really nice. I actually like this picture surprisingly. He's really good hugs, by the way. He gives good hugs. Next, we have his twin brother, aka Julian Jara, aka Julian's like I want to say he's a good friend of mine, but I feel like that's weird. But I'm chill with Julian. So I mean, I'm chill with Giovanni too, but I feel like I'm closer to Julian. So we're just gonna say bestie Julian. 2016, the first time I met him. I honestly don't remember anything I said again, but did give a really good hug. So I'm gonna give him a good 9 out of 10. I don't think we really said anything to each other. Really sweet. He's really nice. He gives really good hugs. Julian, this picture is not it. Like, this picture is not it. The second time was also Palm Summer. Also, keep in mind, Palm Spring and Palm Summer were during the same year, just different months. I think Palm Spring was in March, and then Palm Summer was in July. I think it was in July. It was either in June or July. I'm gonna give him a good 10 out of 10 for this one because I specifically remember being by the stairs, about to walk up to meet him. Me and my 2 friends that I went with at the time were arguing because we were both nervous to go meet him, even though this was my second time meeting him, my internet friend's second time meeting him, and then my other friend's first time meeting them. So my friends forced me to go up to Julian, so I literally fucking bolted to his ass, and he literally like spun me around, picked me up off the ground. I will never forget that hug. It was literally such a good fucking hug. It was really sweet. I gave him his letter. I think we talked about like something. I gave him a good 10 out of 10. Just for that amazing hug. We'll never forget that hug as long as I live. Julian, this picture's horrible too. What the fuck is it with you and taking horrible pictures of me and you? This is ridiculous. I met Julian was in 2017 PalmsCon as well. I'm gonna give him a good 10 out of 10 for this one too because we had a really good conversation. I remember walking up to him, ended up talking about my friend who he knew. And then we talked about something else. We took a picture. He was really nice and he cracked a joke or two. I give him a good 10 out of 10. Gave a really good hug too. We have Mario Selman. I don't know if you guys know him. I don't know. I feel like you should know him. Like, how do you not know Mario? Like, what? But yes, the first time I met him as well was in Palm Spring. This picture will always send me because this was during his rocket ship era. If you know what that era is, then you are a superior and you have been here since 2016 or even before that. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10 because we had a good conversation. He asked me how I liked the show and how I was, you know, like the basics. So I met him also Palm Summer. I loved this experience meeting him. These are the best pictures I have with Mario. We had a great conversation. We talked about my lock screen because I don't know if you guys know Weston Corey, which you should. Like, him and Weston had like a gaming channel together, so they were like Meston Games, and me and my friend had like the lock screens. Mine was Weston and hers was Mario, and we just talked. I gave him his letter. He was literally the sweetest person ever. Mario a 10 out of 10 for this time too. Like, he was genuinely so sweet. And the last time I met Mario was for PalmsCon as well in 2017. I'm gonna give this experience a good 9 out of 10. It does give really good hugs too. We did have a good conversation. I'm now kind of like thinking of it. We did have a good conversation. He gave really good hugs. Next we have Jonas Bridges, or whoa, it's Jonas. I don't know if he goes by that anymore. I do not follow him. I do not keep tabs on him. But I met him for Palm Summer. Instead of Gio being on the tour, it was Jonas. He didn't really say anything to me. He just said hi, took a picture, and then I kind of like walked away because I didn't know what else to say. But yeah, I'm gonna give Jonas good like 7 out of 10. It's not that it was a bad experience. Like, he gave a great hug, said hi, how are you, and that's pretty much it. I give him a 7 out of 10 just because I didn't really have much of an experience with him and he didn't really say anything to me. Like I said, it was just like the basic things that everybody says when you meet someone. So yeah, he's just gonna get a 7 out of 10. 2017, I met Kat Selman, which is Mario's sister, which I love Kat. I used to be obsessed with her musically. She was really nice. I actually like this picture. I don't like how big my face looks compared to hers, but we have the same necklace, if you didn't even realize. She was really sweet. I'm gonna give her a good 8 out of 10. We didn't really talk, but she was really nice. Next we have Austin Tester, which I also met during PalmsCon. Austin was very reserved because this was his first tour. He was shy, and I didn't really know what to say to him because I didn't know him prior to him being announced for PalmsCon. I remember being mad that he was added, and then ended up liking him because he was really nice. So call me a hypocrite if you want. I didn't really know him, so it didn't help the fact that I wasn't even trying to say anything because I didn't know what to say. He was nice. He gave a nice hug. He asked how I was. I'm gonna give him a good 8 out of 10. Next we have Nikki. I don't know how to say her last name, but she was really nice. She complimented my eyebrow. She gave a really good hug, and she's a really good singer. I give her a good 9 out of 10, to be honest. She was like one of the sweetest people that I've ever met. Yeah, I loved her. She was really nice. Lights Out Tour 2019. First person, I met Josh Richards in 2019 for Lights Out Tour. Honestly, can't fucking say Josh was one of the sweetest people that I met that day. My pictures with him are so cute. Shout out to fucking Juniper for taking them. Literally so cute. I love these pictures and I will always love these pictures. He was so sweet. He was so nice to me, and he smelled really good too, which I don't know if that's weird to say, but like, I'm gonna give him a good like 9 out of 10. We didn't really have a full-on conversation, but he was really nice. He asked how I was. We took really good pictures, and he was like really nice about anything that I asked him. for, if that makes sense. Jackson felt. Now, Jackson was kind of shy, if I'm being like completely honest. He didn't really say much to me. I tried to spark up conversations. Like I told him, I complimented his shoes. He just said thank you. He asked how I was. We took a picture and that was really it. So I'm gonna give him a good 8 out of 10. He was nice though, but he was really shy. Chase Keith, I love Chase Keith. Me and Jennifer met him before the show, during the show, obviously during the show. What? We met him before the show and we had like a conversation. Met him during the show, we had another conversation. Like he was so nice, so chill, bubbly, honestly, like one of the sweetest people ever. So I'm gonna give him a good 10 out of 10, to be honest. Gave great hugs. Next we have Jaden Hostler. Yes, I am proud to say I met him before he blew up because of Comatose. He was so fucking nice. Talked about the shows and like how I traveled and things like that, and he was like so fucking sweet. He was so nice. Gave a great hug. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10 too. Peyton Moormeyer, and if you've been following me for a while, I went through a whole phase, but we really want to talk about it. Peyton was so sweet. He was honestly the one person I talked to or hung out with most during the show, and he was so nice about everything, or every video I wanted, every picture I wanted. Like he was so genuine and nice and understanding about it. So he's getting a fucking 20 out of 10. Like honestly, if you want to meet any influencer ever, meet Peyton. He can be a little shy if you don't really like talk to him or don't really like spark up a conversation, but other than that, like he's really sweet. Chase Hudson, now I know he's like canceled for numerous reasons, but Chase was so damn sweet. He was so nice. Literally gave the best hugs. He said I gave great hugs, so you gave the best hugs. Like what do you mean? I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10 too. Is a little shy though. He doesn't really like say much unless you say something to him. He was talking to Juniper. They were having a conversation, but after that, like once it was my turn to meet him, he didn't really say much unless I said something, you know. So you kind of have to like insinuate the conversation for something to happen, you know. Next we have Joseph. I don't know his last name. I did not know he was gonna be on the tour because he was not announced, but he was so fucking nice. Me and Juniper met him and we were so surprised, and I was kind of like upset that I didn't announce him. Like he wasn't even on the website, so I didn't even know he was gonna be there. But he was honestly so nice. Bestie material. Complimented my hair. Like we love Joseph. 10 out of 10. He was so nice. We have Anthony Reeves. He was so funny. He was so nice. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him a 20 out of 10. We met him before the show, kind of like backstage, I guess, and then we met him during the show. He was so nice, cracked some jokes, literally so sweet, gave the best hugs. 20 out of 10. Kevin Perry. Kevin was so fucking nice. I cannot stress this enough. He was the first person we met and he was so sweet. Talked about my shirt, talked about a movie that he thought my shirt was about. He gave really good hugs. It was literally like the best time with Kevin. He was so bubbly, and you can honestly tell he was so happy to meet everyone, and he sparked up conversations. He was so thankful. Like he gets a 20 out of 10. I love Kevin. We have Michael. I don't know what his TikTok is. He smelled really good. He was really nice, but we didn't really talk, so I'm gonna give him a good 8 out of 10. Yeah, I didn't really talk to him throughout the entire show. He didn't really say anything to me, so actually I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Not because I don't like him. He was really nice, like I said, but I didn't really talk to him. We have Sam Hurley. He was so nice. He was actually so fucking tall because at this time he was 16. He was really, really nice. So I'm gonna give him a good 9 out of 10. Didn't really talk to him much, but I did have a few like, you know, experiences with him during the meet and greet and then while like the performance was going on. So he was really, really chill. Christopher Romero, do not support him at all whatsoever, but I did meet him. He was nice, I guess. I've never really been a stan of Christopher, but the whole time of me meeting him, he was kind of like not really paying attention. He was kind of focused on somebody else that he knew in the crowd, so he wasn't really like, all he said was, how are you? And I was like, good. And I was like, how are you? And he was like, good. But I'm gonna give him good like 6 out of 10. He was like as nice as he could be, I guess, but he didn't really seem interested in like meeting me specifically, but that's just my experience. Oh my god, Griffin Johnson, completely forgot. So fucking nice. I know he's like, I don't know if people hate him, but he was. Anyways, Griffin Johnson, 20 out of 10. He was so damn nice. Talked to me about height. he was really funny, really sweet, gave a really good hug. He was honestly way nicer than expected. Really sweet about everything. Those are all of the TikTokers that I've met. Like I mentioned, if you guys want to watch any of the concert videos that I have on any of these shows, they'll all be linked below. Yes, if you guys want more videos like this where I talk about TikTokers or anything of the sort, then let me know. Like this video if you like it, subscribe if you are new, and like I said, for all my Wattpad subscribers, I will have a Wattpad video out super soon. It is the one that you guys voted on my community tab, so you guys will be getting that video. But yes, that is all for this video, and I'll see you guys soon with another one. And yeah, bye.